Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to our lovely lecturer, Sir Amirudin Muhammad Noor. My name is AIEDEEL bin Abdul Jalil from BA2424B, and as for today, I will be presenting about our group assignment. For the previous assignment, we have been assigned 7 stocks and we need to choose one stock from them for this group assignment. We are using indicator and momentum indicator to help us analyze the chosen stock such as MACD, RSI, ROC, moving average and etc. For this assignment, I'll choose Burmese Auto Berhad or Bauto 5248. I am using 5 indicators where 4 of them are momentum indicator, which are moving average, MACD, ROC and RSI, and 1 normal indicator, which is trend lines. Without further ado, let's continue with the indicator that I used to analyze this stock. So, for the first indicator, which is MACD, it support others indicator where it show bullish market is coming. On 12 July 2022, MACD line break signal line from below, show there is an intercept between this line. The intercept between this line has caused histogram to change its direction from moving below 0 to moving above 0. Show there is a good buying momentum since then. And as we can see at 13 July 2022, histogram is much higher, show higher buying momentum. As for the trader, they can buy the stock even MACD line is not reached 0% line yet, but it's high risk, or they can buy after MACD line break 0% line, which is less risk. Remember, high risk, high return, and low risk, low return. Second indicator is ROC. For this chart, we are using 10 days ROC. This indicator also give a buying signal to traders on 12 July 2022, where the ROC line break 0 line from below. Show there is a buying momentum, which will make price going to bullish. For the past few days, ROC line is sideways, cross and recross 0 line. But on 13 July 2022, ROC line reached its highest point in the past 2 months, which show this time the buying momentum is bigger than before this. For the trader, this is a good buying signal. Next, the third momentum indicator, which is RSI. Based on the chart, RSI show a buying signal on 21 June 2022, where the line touched 30% level and bounced back. But others indicators show the others way. So this is not a good buying signal for trader. On 10 July 2022, RSI line break 50% level from below, and this show there is a huge buying momentum. In addition, RSI level is now not in overbought position, which the price is estimated to continue increase for the next day. The fourth momentum indicator, which is moving average. Moving average 20 days and 50 days are being chosen. In 12 July 2022, price break out both moving average line in single day, where it crossed moving average 20 days at 1.72 ringgit and moving average 50 days at 1.75 ringgit, where this situation show the price will continue to increase in the future because the price break from below. And for the confirmation, trader can wait for another signal, which is moving average 20 days cross moving average 50 days line from below. For the last indicator, which is trend lines, there is a very strong uptrend start from 2 November 2020 until now. This uptrend is very significant because it touched 3 times, and every time price touch the trend line, it will bounce back because buying momentum exceeds selling momentum. It is estimated that the price will touch the trend line again for the 4th time in July 2022 or August 2022. But on 13 July 2022, the price is already bounced back. Traders not only can know when to buy the stock, but they also can make a trend line as support line to know when to cut loss. I think that's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is FAHMI bin MOHAMMAD. So as for today, I would like to present to you a comprehensive analysis of stocks together with the recommendations of future potential investment. So as for the second stock, we have chosen IHH Healthcare Berhad, and I will explain indicator by indicator. So as for the first indicator, it's about MACD. So a buy signal can be seen around 12 July 2022 when the MACD line crosses above the signal at a point of convergence, and we can see that there is a bullish trend that can be confirmed when both lines successfully crossed the zero line where the closing price is RM6.39 and the volume is 4.124 million. So given that the bar on 15th July 2022 seems to be growing taller, which encourages the growth of divergence due to increase of difference, and the trend seems to continue. So this may strengthen the justification above. Okay, so signals may come in a stronger condition if the cross section is further from the zero line border. So the next indicator is about stochastic. So when using slowed stochastic, so it is easy to obtain a more accurate signal actually. So when the percent D line crosses the percent smooth D at the 20% horizontal line from below around 12 July 2022, it actually justifies a buying opportunity. Okay, so a buy signal is actually given when the oscillator falls below 20 and then it returns above the 20. So the most common levels are 80 and also 20, but they can be adjusted actually as needed. Okay, so although it does not intersect below the 20% line, it is still acceptable. The cross section is still acceptable as the cross section occurred under the 50% line. Moving on to the moving average, it assists in smoothing out price data over a specific time period by forming a constantly updated average price. So based on the chart above, on 12 July 2022, the price RM6.39 went up and crossed the moving average line from below, which interprets that the price will accelerate up in no time, and this justifies a buy signal actually for traders out there based on the price crossover. So another aspect to look at is the volume. So we can see that quite a huge amount of volume at that particular date can be witnessed compared to the previous volumes. The next one is in the ROC. An up and down pattern can be seen. So from 8 July 2022, the momentum of ROC began to increase, indicating a buy signal actually. When the ROC intersects the zero line from beneath the zero line, investors should buy. So the shift from negative to positive indicates that the stock prices are rising, and a rise in ROC may accelerate the velocity and the momentum for it to go up, and the situation may be defined as a bullish factor, just like how the price moves upward from 7 to 14 July 2022, which gives a high momentum too. As for the support and resistance, so by looking at the historical prices, we can see that the price break out at the resistance line a few times actually. On 15th July 2022, it almost reached the resistance line actually, and traders may need to be aware that if it breaks out at the resistance line again, traders should buy the stock. We can see that the indicators such as MACD, stochastics, moving average, ROC conclude that traders should go and buy the stock. So although the support and resistance may not be concrete evidence for a buying signal for the time being, the justifications may help traders to be more alert in the future. That's all from me. Thank you. I will pass to the next presenter, AHMAD AQEL.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm AHMAD MUSA bin AZMI, and here I am today to present about the third stock that we have chosen, which is Batu Kawan Berhad. I am going to give a comprehensive analysis in regards to the stock that we have chosen. As it can be observed in the chart above, the performance of the stock has been remarkable for the year, starting from July 2021 till July 2022. During the bullish run for the stock, the price per share had grown steadily from 19 ringgit and 40 cents to 21 ringgit and 12 cents. This increment happened during the time span of July 2021 till the end of April 2022. You can see that the bullish run had come to an end around early May 2022. This is further confirmed as the Bollinger Band has begun to narrow down around the time. As you can see in the MACD indicator, both buying and selling signals are present. This exhibits strong buying momentum. Since the MACD line is crossing zero, an investor may buy the stock. Additional note, the MACD line then crosses below the MACD signal line, with convergence below the zero line on the 9th of May 2022. For the ROC indicator, on the 5th October 2022, the ROC line crosses the zero line from below. This indicates a buying signal. And on the 4th of July 2022, it inclined, which meant that there is a strong buying momentum. In related to the Bollinger Band, whenever it starts to widen, the RSI signals an uptrend with great momentum. The RSI indicator also indicates that this stock's momentum is quite strong, signaling a buy entering 24th March 2022. Then, as you can see, there is a negative divergence indicating that the signal is starting to turn bearish. The RSI peaks began to drop over time while the stock's price rose, and this bearish divergence occurred. This then continues on to become a downtrend. Around the end of April 2022, the stock has reached its overbought position. This results in the trend to become bearish. Most of the time, the stochastic indicator and the RSI indicator show identical overbought and oversold positions. The RSI indicator signals an overbought position as it is above the 70% line from the 20th of December 2021 till the 13th of January 2022. Coincidentally, according to the stochastic indicator, it is also in an overbought position during those dates. This is because the indicator is above the 80% line. This demonstrates that this stock is gaining momentum based on both of these momentum indicators. However, both of the RSI and stochastic indicators have different exit times.
To conclude our presentation, we can witness that all three companies that we have chosen signals a buy stock based on the latest day chart. So when evaluating whether one should buy or sell a stock, many factors have to be taken into considerations. So technical analyzer cannot depend solely on one indicator, but they have to analyze other indicators as well to get more significant signal decision whether to buy or to sell the stock. That's all from us. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.